Hello, lads, and welcome to Limbus Company. Hold up, I'm making something. Crook Priest. Linky Awesomes. Shit, it didn't work. Shit, it didn't work. Why is it not working? No read type selected. Oh shit, folders. Read type files. Whoa. That doesn't work. Fuck. Okay, wait. Does it work if I do... Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Okay, okay. Hello, lads! Frog Priest, my greatest fear. Like he has arms, croak, go to the gym. Damn. Holy shit, man. Hello, Marty Tari. Hello, Confused Biscuit. Hello, Schlimmo. Mega early stream. Big early stream because I've got a party to go to later today. It is Halloween, so I have shit to do. I have a Wario costume ready. It's gonna be fucking fire. But, you know, I still wanted to stream because it's Thursday and I don't want to miss Thursday streams. He literally got all 5 Season 5 IDs. What? Okay, what? I also got some things to claim. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Sup, Sancho? I got 3 Season 5 IDs from that. Oh my. God, chat, why didn't you tell me about him? 175 we're gaming. Yo, we kind of gaming. We might be gaming. Okay, wait. Are we gaming? Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well. Sancho time. Okay, I'll do the big. I got Priest Fang Hunted Zwei. He isn't as funny as the other Yearning Merc earlier, but he's hot. That's what matters. Okay. Project Moon, please, Please. 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 Project Moon. Project McGregor and my life is yours. Oh. This is the thing. It's a mark of pride. I need to pull him. Why not just shard? Content. So mark of pride. Please. No. Oh. Oh. Please. Yeah. Yes. My boy. Yeah. Dragon was dead on 40 pulls. Well, it was 41, but yeah, 40 pulls. Dragon was dead on. Let's fucking go! I don't care about the rest of you. Now that's just a lie, because I believe in the greatness of Gregor. But I do need to make something different. Oh yeah, we got new things. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna see how they are. Oh no! The drawings! No! Oh no! Fuck! It's too wholesome, my heart. It can't take it. Copy me from the paste. Looky here, my future creamer. No, it always has to do with Gregor. You don't understand, right? I'm keeping Gregor as this. I'm keeping Gregor. Whatever this is, it's to do with Gregor. Where did you hide the Gregor? Don't bother coming along if you don't have Gregor. Is there anyone among my Gregor who knows the answer? Have you seen the Wedding Croak? Yes, I have. Hello, folks. I got the Greg piece of single pull. Ha. Oh my god, it's Char Char 69 to go with our Char 1111111111. We're getting the whole set, guys. What are the odds? I can tell you the exact odds right now. Okay, so to get Gregor is a... To get Gregor himself is a higher odds than everything else. It's, I think, a 50-50. So, it's half of this. So, it's a 0.03% chance. Do you have all the available ego at this moment? It's half of 2.9. Are you saying that this is a lie? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, there's the individual rates. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, it is half by 2.9. 1.45. Anyways. Oh, so I guess you. Don't argue with me on math. Hey, I'm the one that did a shit ton of fucking level up math just to tell people that it's worth and the level up grind isn't that bad. I was having 499 radio shards after completing past 120 on Battle P, and I'm waiting to get Dulcinea ID. I'll be fucking mad at it. It wasn't Rhodia, but Faust instead. It is Rhodia. I think that's confirmed, isn't it? My boy. Come here. Hold up. Oh, so important. It's worth. Oh. The other one was also used on LCB Gregor. Don't worry, I'm not wasting them. All bug confirmed in Outer Subtype story. But what if he gets an ego? Like, I can do this, but what if he gets an ego, guys? So might as well do this. Right? Just think about it. Messel's probably not gonna get something soon. I'd be surprised. Faust, probably not. Honglu, definitely not. Not anytime soon. Ishmael's probably not gonna get something for a while. Murder Captain 45, by the way? I know. I'm still gonna level him up. Like, I still want to use him in general. The thirst underneath its surface won't leave me alone. I know, Gregor. I know. I can feel you there. Got a nice little vanilla milkshake. Resorting to whipping yourself again? You certainly are impatient. Haven't I asked you to knock first? Haven't you given a thought about the... I also recall asking you not to bring up that subject before me again. Still unwilling to participate in the plan? I refuse to consult you on your plan. Isn't it clear to you that Father no longer cares about us? Oh wait, shit. Isn't it clear to you that Father no longer cares about us? Your plan. It's filial impiety. You mustn't. The child's eyes begin to tremble uncontrollably from the instinctive revulsion and fear at the thought of it. The unbreakable bond formed by the blood. Most blood fiends cannot defy, let alone break that bond. But within the child's heart was an even more severe desire growing. And upon noticing it, the child with the scissors did not waste a moment to capitalize on it. No. We must. How many more years do you think our family has? 5? 10? Even less! Another year like this and we'll all go insane. And you know this better than anyone. Day after day you sit here and listen to their desperation. We can come up with ideas for better rides, attractions. Something to draw people in. Something that could get them to willingly pay more blood packs for. That is irrelevant! She raised her voice, frustrated at the child's obstinacy. She slammed her scissors on the marble floor, and the confessional echoed with the discomforting noise of metal. Has Lamargeland ever been short of guests? It's always teeming with guests, paying hundreds upon hundreds of blood packs. But it's not enough. It's not enough for everyone in the family. This stagnant, unmoving blood will never be enough to sate us all. Never! No matter how much we drink. But it was you who helped Father create the hemobars, wasn't it? To address that exact problem. Hemobars created by combining, compressing blood of animals with that of humans. Unnecessary evil, that's all it was. To have enough to feed our family. The hemobars were our only option. Yeah, it was flavorless, but unlike blood packs that quickly lose their freshness, Limbussing were a great invention that could feed the whole family. Sure, it alleviated the hunger and the thirst. For a moment. But did any of us feel even a glimpse of happiness during the entire time we filled ourselves with it? This is nothing more than a slow death. I believe we have only months before family loses control over their craving blood of our guests anyway. If I could give them my blood instead, I would have. A meaningless ideation. The scissors-wielding child stared uninterestingly at the stream of blood pouring from the child's back. Blech. She would not have been able to hold herself back had it been human blood, but the blood of our kindred is lesser than the blood of animals. It's just meaningless, diseased blood that does nothing to fill our desires. Come to your senses, priest. It was always an impossible dream. The only way for us blood fiends to be happy is to drink the blood directly from human flesh. The father of these children is aware of that truth. But the father who sought the dream of coexistence could not permit them to directly covet human bloods. Swear no impossible mentioned! There was one incontestable reason he forbade the family their happiness. Anyone who's had their blood drained directly by a blood fiend is bound to eventually turn into a blood bag, no matter how long it takes. What? Huh? What? Interesting. Fascinating. What? I'm sorry to say this, Croak. You will become Gregor's blood bag. What? And that would mean the end of coexistence. And that is why this became an unforgivable scene in the eyes of Father. Bro? Bro? Are you not afraid of Father's fury, Aldous? I am. Deathly so. Which is why we are coming up with this strategy. Besides, it's not like we seek his death. Just until our father comes to his senses. That's why, yeah, no, because it always confused me. Because it was like, well, if you need, this is, okay. This single-handedly, covers up the problems I had with La Mancha Land as, like, a thing. Of, like, the problems I had, one of the biggest problems I had with the Kanto. This fixes it. I love this. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. How will he even get him to don the helm? Perhaps her words, clarifying that they weren't seeking the father's death, came to this child as exoneration. And for the first time, the child's interest was piqued. Now already ready to have a conversation. Do you recall how our father created Rosinante prior to his departure? I do. He used up a significant amount of his own blood to create Rosinante, and after such time on the road, he must still be deeply fatigued. And that will be our opening to place the helm over his head. Horsemention, shut the fuck up. As for the second step of our plan, I'll let you in on it as soon as you agree to be a part of it. Even after the gaudily dressed child left, this child could not help but shudder from the crushing guilt. He continued to whip himself again and again. For the family. No, for our father in blood. But this profane thought refused to leave his mind, no matter how much he whipped himself. Every strike of the whip, every scar that formed on his skin, only reminded him of the possibilities that this thought granted. The child put down the whip, and it was an unthinkable sentence. Even if he would smite us down with his great vengeance. If this will get him to see this suffering. The child's heart which had suddenly began to sway after countless consultations with the family, crumbled completely in the face of justification that this was, after all, for the father. The days of rebellion was here. The day of rebellion was here. The child, now a part of this plan, father was to return home after the long days of the adventure. Countless hunters surrounded the new blood-soaked child. He'd been in situation countless times in the past, but after years spent in Limbussing, all of this felt so new to him. Maybe they could really have coexisted, even with the hunters, if a day like today did not come to pass. You did not pay Limbussing a visit once, ever since the Blood Fiend War was over. I see that you managed to suppress your hatred of our kind. Why was that, I wonder? Were you merely curious? Or was there something else? I guess the answer doesn't matter anymore. There was a doubt in my heart, even as we ran into the stench of blood, this screaming. I wonder if Limbussing had become under siege by a different family that were envious of your success. A foolish thought. A thought the father would have been overjoyed to hear. I admit, we were foolish to hope. Why wasn't there daylight savings? Why the fuck was the time corrected this time? Because you're in daylight savings as well now. I don't know, something. But the time's correct now, so you can... I don't know, fuck it. We ball. I've completely cooked burnt bullet charge ID. I'm not gonna look at that much IDs. Maybe like I'll collect the IDs that people make and look at them in my own time, or like in a big ID stream, but nope, not now. The ranks of Blood Fiend hunters will only grow like wild grass on the fields, and when this day becomes history, they'll all learn a lesson from our folly. That you Blood Fiends are evil by nature, that you can never change what you are. With that, neither the child nor the hunter said a word. They both knew that further communication was meaningless. There is only a singular thought in the child's head as he watches the hunters expire. It's not about his sin, it's not about the upcoming punishment. It's joy. It was the child's only thought, his only emotion, as he took the hunter's blood drenching his body. Oh no! Let's see how good his numbers are. What is his ending animation of his skill 3 is forced to play whenever his attack gets interrupted, such as when he bleeds himself dry. Whoa. He is very good. Immense. Alright. 3 aggro. Plus 1 for every 6 bleed. Ooh. 50% HP. Gain additional 15 bleed. Ah yes, woe be upon ye. Skill 1, 25 bleed. Hitch once turns around, takes off his mask, dies to 99 bleed. Click 2 bleed. Click 1 rupture. Gain 3 bloodied hand. Oh yeah, 3 plus 4. Ah, reasonable. Reasonable. 4 plus 6. Fascinating. Ooh. Gain 3 aggro. Gain +1 coin power, which would be +8. This would be +6 as well. Then this would be +8, which would be goated. Gain 10 bleed. Add 5 ailing heart. You get ailing heart from... No, you gain ailing heart only from his defense, don't you? Gain 3 ailing heart. Consume 60 blood feast. Then, oh my god, 10 bloodied hand. What? What? Yo? What? 10 bloodied hand? You get ailing heart every turn, passively. Where does it say that? It just not tell you. Smile. Oh, you start with ailing heart. Turn and gain 1 stack. It doesn't tell you you start with it though. Where does it tell you start with it? Inherent status, he starts with 0 stacks. I understand. At 5 ailing heart, and then at less than 5, gain 10 bleed and 3 bloodied hand. Which also is basically just increase your blood feast and gain more bloodied hand. Bleed count, rupture, 3 bloody hand. But yeah, we want to read the numbers for bloodied hand because this is fascinating. 1 rupture and 1 bleed and base hit with base skills is fascinating. Check defense is where it's important. At 40% HP, gain 5 bleed and activate bleed up to 3 times itself. At less than 40, get consumed 20. Yeah, I did read this yesterday with Rattler. It's essentially, he's bouncing between health, which I really like the idea of. Heal 50% of the damage dealt, max 100 per skill. Deal 1.5%. Apparently all this self-bleed is affected by ego gifts. Oh! Oh! Fear. 2 turns and 1 defensive action activates his Turbo Bloodied Hand mode. Well... How so? Wait. 2 turns and 1 defensive activates. Not all of them, okay. Blood Fiend is consumed by higher tier Blood Fiend. Yeah, Blood Fiends first. But we don't have a higher tier Blood Fiend because... Isn't Aldous also a 3rd kindred? Yeah, Aldous... Rodeo would have yoinked it. Well, he can self-bleed to death, but that's the reason why he has, when this character brings their HP down to 0, nullify that damage. Two turns ends for 2 ailing heart, 1 defensive for 3. That brings you up to 5, and now skill turn gives 13 bloodied hand. Wild. 1.5 damage for... Uh-huh. Cool. In theory, yes, Radio would yoink it. Five plus 4. Or 5 plus 5. Oh, funny. 5 plus 6. Assume every excess stack of Bloodied Hand past 10. So... if you have just higher than 10 Bloodied Hand, you kind of wreck house, is what you're saying. He keeps Bloodied Hand 2 no matter what. New potential, man? No, this isn't potential. Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you call him potential, man? This is realization. His potential is being realized. Gregor's potential is being realized, finally. This is a long fight, man. True. 10% of HP on self. Oh, so it's just... Oh my god. It's just 100 plus 10%. 10% will be 27. Huge. Sorry, I just hate potential, man. I just dead ass fucking despise potential, man. I wish there was a way to deal with the bleed count on self. Yeah, no, he is doing a lot, but at the same time, like, Still checking. The one spoken camera. Self heal. Yeah, he's not glass cannon. He's kind of built. 279 HP. Plus 5 defense. A regenerating wall. Yeah. Look, the wall stays at half mast, but regenerating. I say we go bam, 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 bam. I don't really want to do these because I don't want. I will say Peacock Captain. With Peacock Captain, her fucking going insane is far more of a downside than I feel people give it credit for. And she goes insane pretty fast when you have a full team. You're quite abundant. Only ID we don't have is Baba. I could get Baba right now. Should I get Baba? I wanna show off. I'm afraid that she's gonna like steal Blood Feast, and I want to show off Greg. Nah. Just pull my paid one pull and got it. Hell yeah! Immense. Why are you here? You should get Baba. Okay. I think we need 100. Yoink.
잘왔군. 이제 진짜 치장이란 게 무엇인지 직접 보여주도록 하지. 기대하노라.
Yes, we talked about that. Very fascinating and makes it is the number one plot, like my number one grievance. Man, I just noticed we're not even gonna fucking be able to like choose what we do next because it's bam bam. It's gonna be bam 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 bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more. My god. Anything else? Oh, Camilla. Yeah, true. We also need to uptake Camilla, so, unfortunately, back to the thread mines we go. We worked on our right to work chat. She's probably gonna get something soon, so I don't want to do that. Oh yeah. Feasting my eyes on my Gregor in the night streets does wonders for the fatigue. Yes! Yes, that's, yep, mm-hmm. Oh, so, not that. And then I reckon we put in La Mancha Land of Nightmares. Keep it themed. That doesn't matter. Oh. Obvious choice would be Gregorshard. What? I don't know what you mean. This is impossible. I think he's hot. Hey, can we make him a mod real quick? No, but like, surreal. It's amazing how terrible Rhino doesn't, make everyone a mod. No. I think this is reasonable. I don't think Ryoshi's getting something anytime soon. I mean, if we're being realistic, and I hate to say it, chat, if we're being realistic, Don's not getting anything for a while. But I'm not gonna do that. If we're being real. So I'm kind of like half eating some snacks so I can have lunch. So I got lunch in like a kind of snack form. Sausage. Really, but does count. There's some bleed gifts that can't activate because they require potency to be inflicted. Oh no. I'm pouring shards right now? I'm fine. I mean, we have enough, don't we? We only need 50 for out of subtype. I've score.
퍼레이드의 준비는 끝났나? 의사는 무대 장식은 물렁이 빠진 것들. 내가 최종 점검한다.
I don't have contempt at all. The child was already so busy, so early in the morning, browsing through several layers of fabric, cutting them into shapes and sewing them in various elaborate patterns with a needle as thick as her fingers. And after the busyness passes, she stands in one spot and stares intently at something. This seems slightly off balance. The child quickly sewed together a whole party dress and placed it on a mannequin. It looked downright dazzling from a glance, but perhaps there was something that the child found unsatisfying. Oh, on a block again? The high-pitched click-clack of heels cuts into the quiet, heavy atmosphere of the tailor's room. And a large shadow comes up from the child before coming to a stop. Must you keep that parasol unfurled indoors a while? It blurs the colours on my artwork. Didn't you know? Sunlight is not the only enemy of maintaining smooth skin. Your harsh lighting doesn't help. Haven't played LobCorp or LOR? Highly recommend them. Okay, I don't really recommend playing LobCorp, if I'm being honest. I love it, it's a fun game, but a lot of people don't like it. Library of Ruin is peak though. It's the best game I've ever played. Soon to be outdone by Wilds though. Don't listen to KL. He's trying to kill you. Love corpus pain. The other child was garbed in a garish purple dress and carried a large parasol with her. She replies, but doesn't look terribly interested. How many people do we need to strong arm for a custom ID stream? I don't know, get like a few. They're on sale? Yeah. Yeah, they are very much on sale, getting them. Get Library of Ruin minimum. I can recommend LobCorp. Like, this is the thing. I could recommend LobCorp, just not to normal gamers. Because 80% of the people who play LobCorp will probably hate LobCorp. I love it. I genuinely have a fun time on LobCorp. Yeah, LobCorp is tough for people to play. I wouldn't really recommend it. Tried LobCorp before and I quit. Exactly. Play Library of Ruin. It's fantastic. She did not raise her head even once from her nails to look at the child. Clearly uninterested in anything that wasn't her. It's more, yeah. Library of Ruin does make sense. You just need to read. Now I will watch YouTube. There goes my hero. Fellow Gregor Stan. Have a good one. I won't deny that. So what brings you to the tailor's room? Isn't it the parade beginning soon? Well, that's exactly why I'm here. Okay, which still does not answer my question. You're gonna start moping and getting mad if I tell you that I've been having some problems with the dress you made. Problems? Child with her nails painted purple as well let out a small sigh. She could already see how the rest of this conversation was going to. But she could hardly bring herself to attend the parade in an imperfect costume. So unfit for the occasion. So unfortunately, she was left without a choice. She had to visit the tailor's room. That is simply impossible! I measure and review every single thread that passes through my hands. Not to mention that your costume was the one I put my utmost... It's gotten loose down here. I lost weight. Not your fault, okay? What? Child hurriedly approached her with a tape measure. It's true? Have you been skipping your meals? If by meals you're referring to hemo bars that taste like bricks, then no, of course not. Well, on the brighter side, this may be a chance to give a stylistic lift to that dress. But I worry that your beautiful face may grow sunken. Then I'll leave it up to you to deal with. It's your job to make me look cute, after all. How about a beautiful mask for me? I suppose I can do that. I agree that it is getting increasingly difficult to subsist on hemo bars given our recent meal. The child thinks back to the banquet, muttering to herself. The child and her family hadn't had a real meal like that in a long time. They had to convince a human, a guest here in La Mancha Land. Long did I assume that we were cursed to look hideous without masks. It seems that I was wrong. The sheer flavor was one thing, but I could hardly believe how we managed to go so long without a proper meal. It certainly was a pleasant banquet. I see that your tail of scissors have grown as well, thanks to the blood. That's why these scissors work so well now. For a moment the pair seemed to be reminiscing a certain shared memory together. Precompile your wilds beta in the next 12 hours. Already done. I already done it, bro. Before gritting their teeth. Although, most likely, tomorrow's stream is probably going to be Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know how early it is because I might be hungover. If I'm really hungover, I might just play it on my own. And, you know, hop in a VC of whatever fucking people are there. I don't suppose Father will be returning to anytime soon. Precompile? No, pre-compile. Because a lot of modern games needs to compile a bunch of shaders and shit before you even fucking do anything. And it would be you would kind of get cucked by the game. since you could download the Monster Hunter Wilds beta now, we are compiling the shaders before we can actually get into the game. Because it's not out yet, but we can download it now. VCD's nuts. Ah! For that adventure, for the helm. Well, his powers are unparalleled and ineffable. Let's try not to make any hasty guesses. VCD's nuts. Oh, shit! Will probably be there. Well, that's if I'm on VC. If not, I'll do stream. But also, once again, might be very hungover. So, you know, I might be hungover and I might just not stream tomorrow. There's a good chance. Also because I have, actually I'm not streaming tomorrow anyway. I just noticed. Shit, man. Sorry, chat. My first reactions to Monster Hunter Wilds will not be on stream. Because I have Vampire the Masquerade. Speaking of Kindred. They just let anyone into beta test, huh? Yes! Yes! It's an open beta test. You could request access and get it, like, instantly. I literally got it the second I pressed it. At least for now, yes. Yeah, and once he returns, you know what to do, right? Heavy silence fell upon them, but they both read in the eyes of one another on a certain agreement. A certain agreement to enact a plan. A plan so terrifying that they couldn't even bring themselves to speak of it. Your mom is an open beta test? Damn. Damn, that's actually fucking... Damn. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Oof. Okay, I need 150. Heathcliff? I'm sorry, little bro. Marvel Rivals comes out soon? That's huge. It is free, right? I'm not sure if I don't know if I've heard it was free or not. I'm gonna need to read this ID for the first time because I haven't given her a proper look. It's 45 minutes and we're not even in the dungeon. I apologize, chat. On hit with this skill, heal 10% of the HP damage dealt. Max 10. Consume Blood Feast to gain 1 Blood Tinge Scissor Blades. Gain 1 offense level up, 1 defense level up, gain 1 offense. Well, defense level down. Okay. Left 4 Dead bundle? I already got it. Since I already had Left 4 Dead 2, it means I just paid 60p for like Left 4 Dead 1. Oh! Oh dear God! Target is 6 plus bleed, coin power plus 1. Nodders. Wait, what is the coin power looking like? Solid. Solid. Plus 5 as well. Collect 1 suing target. I'm gonna sue you. 10 plus attack plate plus 1. Ooh! At 20, replace the above effect with attack weight plus 2 instead. It would just make sense at 20 plus attack weight plus 1, but I guess they want to make it really clear. Car power plus 1. Ooh. Nice. I've always been confused about attack weight. How so? Just attack more skill slots is what it is. Some things have attack weight. Some things are built different. I will say. Nah, I want him looking at me all sexy. Coin power plus... Oh, wait, no. Clash power plus 1. Which would be fucking insane, yeah. Makes sense. Ooh. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Whoa. It's I can cook anything numbers, but with the coin power and attack weight. There's a bit of IRG if your attack weight hits a new target, yeah. This is mainly just good shit. Okay, so we're going bam, boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Oh wait, are we good? We good. Damn, I kind of broke a thread right now, chat. Oh, sorry, Heath. Nothing personal, kid. MVP was by far contempt or I just don't have it. I'm already broke. I'm not gonna get. Oh my holy fuck! Oh, is this worth? No. No. Wait. $150, that means 75 boxes. Do we have 75 boxes? Yes, we do. I'm the wrong person. Have 100 modules? True. Hold up. We'll check it. Chat, it's been a second.
나를 불렀나?
소재가 준비됐어?
자, 해골바가지랑 검.
투입이군요.
It's been a while.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까?
15 per quick for bonus, by the way. Alright.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 더 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
Can you just take it? Yeah, I reckon you just take it.
점 찍었네.
Damn. 45, let's say 18 modules. Not even math. I mean, I just have a lot of modules. I'm just gonna fucking go through this. But that is, it's 4 modules for a thread lock skip, not 6.
좀 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면
Cool.
봐주겠습니다.
So even better. Awesome. God, he's so hot.
지금은 그럴 여유가 없군.
Oh my god. Him.
이리로 와.
The bull is hotter. They both are. What do you mean by that? Gaming.
으타! 더 먹어치워라! 어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한... 아! 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
I don't want him to take that, unfortunately. You're not doing the best, but we need you here.
점 찍었네.
I had both Headstrong and taken Eye for Enemy buffs, which is minus 60% damage taken. I still got a 1,200 damage contempt on floor 5. Wild. Hunt Heathcliff. Or Monster Hunter. I don't know. Whichever one. Whatever tickles your fancy.
앞으로 그런 어설픈 공격은 하지 마십시오. 적어도 제 앞에서는 제 통을 지켜주시죠.
How are you still at 0? We're at 5 Ailing Heart. Okay, whoa. Couldn't you do the defense skill after 1 turn and get 5 Ailing Heart? Realistically?
이리로 와.
Yes. Can't believe Dragon lied to me. What was it, 6 Ailing Heart you need? You start at 0?
인내해야 할 고통.
Yes, but after 1 turn you'll be at 1. And then... Yeah, after 1 turn. So you'll be at 1, and then you defense skill, and the next turn you have 4. Or 5. I'm not saying on the first turn, I'm saying after 1 turn. I see the first turn as turn 0 because programming.
심하다가 당하셨나?
I don't actually do that like often, but that's just kind of how my like I forgot that that was turn 1. I see you at 0. Aww. Sad. Can't believe chat hates me. He's just kind of taking it. I would be worried if it was anyone else, but he can just kind of build. Oh my god. I just realized they're all weak to blunt.
전열이 무너졌군.
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
Kinda need to. Blow your load, Heathcliff. I need to reread this. Does this give a 6 bleed? It might. Yeah, it might.
죄인인가? 피를
괜찮은 공격.
Your meds.
앞으로도 그렇게
I love him.
해주세요. 어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한. 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Oh yeah, he's also in ultra mode. Did you check Gregor's first line of his passives? Is LCCB system manager ready and good? No. No. Oh no. Yeah, it's a line that he can't die for a turn, yeah.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만.
Oh shit, Humana. Awooga. My boy. Charging's the deadliest move here.
이리로 와.
앞.
God, he's whipping. And he finishes it. As he always does. If you're still in the early game, Keta 1 is fine, but don't continue to pull recesses, yeah? I wasted XP tickets and threads on her. Why did you do that before asking, man? Hey, I already did this thing that is irreversible. Did I make a bad choice?
내가 강하기에 내 놈들을 휘두른.
잠깐의 목마름일 뿐이야. 승리에 취해 갈증을 채우는
Chen, Chen, is this real?
와일드 헌트야. 더 앞으로.
Lunashi.
열에 녹여낸다. 이때 와일드
How much does this give?
더 앞으로.
Eh.
막아서는 것들도
Okay, how much do I have now? How much do I need? Not you. How much do I need? Oh. Okay, where? Whoa. Wait, I needed 170, don't I? Ugh. Ew. Oh, so I'm just gonna.
헌트야. 더 앞으로.
주변 피해가 조금 있었네요. 다른 부서도 벌써 한바탕 했나. 돌아가는 길에 구경할 작품이 많아졌겠어.
Just gonna do that so I can get him up to max. Just leave it at 3? No. It's a matter of principle. Plus, I don't really care about Sinclair right now. Look, the later and later we get into the season, the richer I'm gonna be. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with blowing my load now. Max level's 50? Yeah. Although, Mirror Dungeon locks you to 45 for now. Yeah, max level goes up as you beat Kantos. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense. I like that. Okay, I need to close my door properly. I also need to fill my water bottle, so I'll be back, chat. Don't die without me. Oh, where's my button not working? Sammy. Okay, let's fix this. There we go.
Peter, the horse is here.
Yeah, my door's closed properly. Getting hit with the bat is a rite of passage, yeah. Isn't this just worse? Wait, isn't this just better? Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Will I get a compromise? Compromise? No. Compensation? Hell no. Money. What are your support passives even? No. Yes, you're crazy. Oh, that's nice. What the fuck? Goofy. That's nice. Oh, immediately? Instantly? Oh, you're spoiling me. Game is spoiling me. Oh.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까?
Gave you Sunshine outside level 80? I thought people were telling me that that was covered up.
또 무식하게
That it gets covered up.
전 빠지겠습니다.
And some people are telling me it just spoils you. I have not gotten a consistent answer once.
점 찍었네.
There's a count of 7 button where you die to Dad to Quixote. You get sent all the way post-credit scene when you beat him and to pass on. What?
저대로 돌려보낼
Wild.
수 있죠? 확실히 처리해야 합니다.
Like Monster Hunter. The brain rot is real, Chad. I have to inform you. Unfortunately, the brain rot is real. What is this? Oh, is this res? Oh, then fuck.
점 찍었네.
Take one for the team. Check battle pass level 8A. Yeah, what is on no, because Harness Vendor already knows the story. Unless you don't, then don't check it. Otherwise you'll be
있습니다.
illegalized.
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으시죠?
We will make you illegal. Damn, a lot of blood feasts going around. I can happily consume up to 40. Now, this doesn't consume any blood feast, does it?
대가리 딱 떼고
I don't know all the story. Then don't. Then don't. If you watch the Kanto streams, then do, because it's not spoilers anymore. If you know who Sancho is, then yeah, check it so we can see the science. If you don't, then don't. Then fucking don't. Don't you dare.
그대로 무너져.
피를
God, he's. I know Don is some sort of bloodsucker. Yeah, don't check it.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만
Then I'm slaying, like the amount of bleed I'm going off. Hell yeah.
전 빠지겠습니다.
That's what we like to see. I'm slowly just fucking. SM5, yeah, no, we're good. Because now he's gonna gain bleed and still gain bloodied hand, but that will just increase this. Which is just good.
이리로 와.
Because Greg gets way less self-bleed when you use guard. But we kind of want him to get self-bleed so he can feed the blood feast so hard. And he's fine with self-bleed because he'll live. He'll literally just live.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기하
I'm fine with this.
하겠습니다.
Look, I don't want to kill my husband, but at the same time, sacrifices must be made. You're gonna do this so you can get Ailing Heart. Similarly, finally posted Hero to the channel. Yeah, it's still not on Spotify, unfortunately. And I use Spotify. So, oof.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
Well, I'll check it when I get that far, get far into the story. Well, that kind of, yeah. We need to find out if it spoils you. Sacrifice must be made. You mean like the alpha name of the hit Daniel Mullins game, Extription? Oh! Yeah, I do. How did you know?
이리로 와.
기원을 갖춘 그대로 무너져.
영원히 잠들어.
실밥이 터졌나? 기원을 갖춘 그대로 무너져라.
My boy. This is the thing, is these IDs are going to be really fun in chain battles. God, I don't care for them in mirror dungeons right now. Until we get more chainy mirror dungeons, this is not a lot. It just feels bad for now. Gregor, my beloved. So real. Oh my god, there's 27 hull ops. No! Yeah, American 5 fairly soon. He needs a long fight to actually, like, for me to see his gimmick. Pick all nodes at once and compress it into one single chain battle. I would fucking love that. But also it would make our corp Heathcliff useless.
대가리 딱 떼도.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까? 여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠드시겠네. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Mikhail agrees with me. Good. It's a good way to indirectly nerf him. He's not that bad right now. Alcop Heathcliff wasn't useless. I'm fine. Why do you guys hate Alcop Heath? He's a fun ID. What do you have against it, bro?
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
What did he do to you?
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna at least let my boy get his shit off.
그쪽도 죄인인가? 영원히 잠들어. 필은
Badass. Well, her copy isn't Molar Ridgemail. Inflict 5 fragility. He's pretty much unbalanced ID, but even worse, he's unbalanced and not fun. He's fun. You guys just saw a fucking... He's... Do you know how much Arcorp Heathcliff has fallen behind? I think he deserves a fucking small buff. Not insane, but like, he's fallen behind so hard. That's the police coming to arrest you. He's not fun? What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
얼마나 찢을까?
Non-damage? He's... Look. If my skill 3 on, like... Oh, if my skill 2 on half the good IDs in the game can do more than the fucking skill 2 of your ID, it is in the mid... Like, it is worse. It's getting worse. All it takes is haste support. We're not getting haste support. Never. I would be shocked if we get proper haste support in the next, like, 3 years.
좀 찍었네.
Faster on the best rate, how much fast floor fragile does for a team. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I hate the ID. And you guys are like, oh, he's not fun, he's not fun. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Since when did doing damage in Limbus Company? Since when was that not fun?
평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
I don't understand. Sorry y'all have a skill issue.
한참을 떠드시고. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
Since Mirror Dungeon 3 infusion gifts, I disagree. I still think it's fun to see big funny number in a raw damage unit. Why the fuck would I be so happy when I get fucking use Wild Hunt Heathcliff if not for his big fucking funny number 3? I'm not using him for his sinking, that's what. Let me tell you, I'm not using him for his sinking. I'm using him on sinking teams, but only because he has sinking. Oh god, let me drag the screen for fuck's sake. Stop. One thing I hate about fucking Limbus Company lately, it's like, oh yeah, fucking look at the enemy, whoa, and then I don't see my own fucking team. And it's becoming more common, I feel. To be fair, this is an old fight. I don't know what I'm cooking, but still. In that scene, he still has sinking's unique mechanic. I just... Yeah, I don't think we should call an ID unfun because they're simple, because that encourages like P Moon to make complicated IDs. I don't think we need IDs this complicated.
대가리 딱 떼고. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
I don't know, I don't know where the fucking hate for Arcorp Heath came from. I don't feel like I've seen this except for today. Obviously it's not his rolls, it's the damage and fragile. I don't think it's... Okay, so you guys are fine with Ring Pointless Yiseng existing in the current state of the game.
해줄 이야기가 또
But
늘었군요.
But Arcorp Heathcliff is where you draw lines. That's what's confusing me right now. There are so many insanely busted IDs that are just broken. Just broken in the current state of the game.
이리로 와.
I don't doubt he's strong. I know he's strong. I don't think that's a bad thing. Ring Yiseng is fun. Arcorp Heath is fine. I have fun with Arcorp Heath. I don't use him nowadays because I've used him so much.
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다.
But it's not doesn't mean I didn't have fun when I used him.
비슷해지셨는데요. 걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
The speed-based condition combined with it applying so much fragile is not the problem. It's not a good combination because it's too good.
앞으로도 그렇게
Especially on Heathcliff, who has body sack for practically free. But the strongest ID in the game is fine because it's fun.
확신하고 있.
See, I feel like you guys are saying two different things. Either Heathcliff is too good, but of course, you know, Ring Seng is fine. Or Ring Seng's fine because he's fun, and Heathcliff's not fun. It's one of those things, you get to pick a lane, either too powerful or not fun. You don't get to pick both.
기대해라.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제
Dragon prioritize balance, I prioritize fun. I disagree with like prioritizing balance so much in the fucking easy shit ass game that literally I could sweep everything. Yeah, IDs need to be balanced, but I don't think Heathcliff is that broken. I don't use him that much, but like Ring Seng exists. You still need to play around and make Ring Seng. Hold up. Yeah, but at the very least with Ying's ring saying 40% chance, and that isn't that like a minimum fucking 60%? Isn't that a minimum 60%? Because of the effects on this, or is it minimum 80%? I can't remember. But this skill alone, look, this skill alone is better than Heathcliff's entire kit. Like, that's how I feel. This is how it feels. I'm not saying it's exactly true, but whenever I use this skill, it demolishes everything. And that's not the most fun thing, and this is not the most balanced thing, but we glaze this so hard as the best fucking thing in the game, and then we see our Corp Heathcliff deal fucking fragile and go, man, can't believe they made him so broken.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
피를 피를
Minimum 60 if you roll bleed based on the random wheel. Funny. You can apply the bleed before it rolls and it starts at 60 because Ring Sang doesn't give everyone else damage on turn 1 like Heathcliff can. I still don't understand, like, okay, cool, everyone's strong. It doesn't make it that much easier. It doesn't make this game that much easier. Gossipian Bog! Huh. He's deal high damage and make everyone else deal 50% more damage. And I can fucking live with that. It doesn't make me so angry at the game that I'm like, I'll never forgive Hardcore Heath like a fucking cartoon villain. I really don't get why he's such a problem for y'all. He's not anti-farm, it's anti-team building. I mean, wouldn't you want to maximize the advantage you get from the 50% more damage? He's anti-fun, but I think it creeps into subjective POV. Well, a lot of this conversation is subjective, I think. But that's a lot of any conversation. I copy Heath needs a buff, not gonna lie, yeah. Also, it is genuinely balanced by the fact that if you can't fucking demolish everything on turn 1, he falls off so hard, so quickly, so fast. I fucking love being okay, P-Moon. Like, okay, this is quality of life. This is what we call quality of life. Let me click and drag this. Let me click and drag this description instead of flashing words by my face. Please. I don't want to go to more details. I want to be able to click and drag this description for ease of use. This is why everyone in the game was going until late Season 2 when Molo Ishmael came with 3 more fragile. But then we hard pivoted to status teams, and now the game is good. Now the game is fine again, so Hardcore Heath is no longer that big of a problem. Yeah. I still hold that Ring Sane's way stronger. I agree Ring Saint's more fun than Arcop Heath, but Arcop Heath is still fun. Big number go Beluga. It never left. The community left Arcop Heath, not the other way around. Are you saying... Now this is the thing this is a question I ask you. Are you saying putting Arcop Heath onto a team without constantly resetting the battle, this is a very important, Dragon, without constantly resetting the battle to get it a turn 1, is better than putting an ID that actually works with the team? Yes. Is this the case for every status? You think this is the case for every status? Even ones that... Arheath is the best 6 slot for many teams. Okay. Then I ask you this. And I know this is going to be controversial with you, Dragon. Why is that so bad? It's got to be controversial. But why is that so bad? Except prop syncing, yeah. And I understand anti-team building, cool. But also, I could put Ring Sang onto any team, and I feel like I would have a better time than if I put Arcop Heath. And that's just because he rolls insanely well, it gets advantage on literally any debuff. And while he does apply bleed, except for charge, of course, I would say.
피로부터 피어오는 아름다운 꽃이 난 기꺼이 그대를 취하리라.
Oh my god, I love this! I love the little fucking corner. Oh, that's really cool! That's really fucking cool! Project Moon's cooking.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
You just noticed that? It's the same for Dons? What do you mean I just noticed that? Hold up, chat. Let's look at another skill that does similar. I don't have another skill that does similar. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing for before. I'm fairly certain that I haven't seen that before. Might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. I'd be shocked if I've seen that before. Best way I can explain it is it homogenizes team building when you generally good IDs that work. Ring Seng's version of team building is not the same, as he appreciates a diversity of debuffs instead of focusing on a single one. He's still fairly generic, but needs more debuffs to do max. I disagree with you saying Ring Seng's the max. The same. Because Ring Seng doesn't care about the debuffs you're doing. He just does debuffs. And he doesn't need to have the diversity of debuff. Yeah, to be at his max, he needs to have a diversity. But we're not talking about max. We're talking about the point where they're too powerful. And I think Ring Seng is at the point he's too powerful before you give 1,000 debuffs on someone. And I'm fine with that. Because this game was not really meant to be hard, if I'm being honest. I think Ring Seng is definitely at the point where he is insanely strong before we consider all that. I was just gonna pop. Definitely on Lasso. You haven't seen me use Lasso once, have you? I used Lasso once and I was still looking away because I was fucking farming while doing other shit. One thing that needs to understand is Elmed, despite everything, is a casual player. Yeah. True. This is also another thing, Dragon. I'm not speedrunning this game.
무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm doing the team that is most fun. And yes, I don't pick our Corpith. I do agree that he's less fun than other IDs. I don't agree with the idea he's not fun at all. Just keep an ear to the ground for meta. I don't do it personally. Look, if the meta says our Corpith is good, why the fuck should I have horrible problems with our Corpith based on that? I don't think I should. I'm not going to get angry at the meta for being meta, and when the meta eventually, inevitably changes, I'm going to be happy at it again, because I'm going to be happy no matter how the meta is, because the game is so easy. It's just meta versus casual, yeah. This is the thing, is, like, I understand the point of view of our Corpith is a bit too strong, but also, like, I feel like I could put, like, for a casual player, Ring Sang is better than Hardcore Peeth. Even if you're doing it as, like if I'm going into mirror dungeons and doing shit, Ring Sang is going to give me a more solid skill set, is going to be more consistent on any team than Hardcore Peeth is as a 6 slot. And with better and better IDs coming out for new statuses, Hardcore Peeth will be overshadowed soon. Because better and better statuses are coming out, and they're becoming more fucking deadly. Ring Sang can apply 3 tremor count. Yeah, no, he's a lot. You don't need multiple debuffs in the team because he can set himself up, yeah, basically. Maybe one thing I have an actual is Tilesman Sinclair being able to straight up skip an entire Papa Don fight because of it is cringe. I actually do have a problem with Talisman Sinclair. The fact that entirety of Rupture is kind of hinged on him right now, and and he's such a, in my opinion, unfun ID to play. He's so fucking ass to play. I hate him. He became the meta in a certain fight I have to play the game because of RNG. It's just, you're not resetting turn 1 for Keith because the rest of the team isn't ready yet. You evade until everyone's nearly ready, body sack for haste, then outspeed everyone, apply 4 fragile, then destroy the enemy. And then you have the mother of all burst turns. Honestly, to me, that sounds fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so much fun. And if it's not fun in the first place, why are you playing that meta anyways? You know, a lot of speedrunners don't fucking do it for the love of the game. They do it because it's great. I mean, yeah, they do it for the love of the game. Because it's great. Because the improvement to get better. And yes, sometimes it gets sickening, but that will be the case no matter who it is. Even if it's not Arcorpeeth. It's just more sickening because Arcorpeeth relies slightly more on getting his skill 3. But if it was a different character in his shoes, you would still be resetting the turn a the game a shit ton. And it would still be fucking ass. Yeah, Ring Sang just blew someone up. I love my boy. I reckon we just heal. RCCB Ishmael is the worst best unit of the game, which is where I talked to you about other meta fragile characters that no one likes? Where I bring up one thing I say a lot, just because something is optimal does not mean it's good. I agree, which is why I don't play meta. And it is why I find meta so useless outside of Railroad. Unless you're doing challenge runs. Challenge runs are based in cool, but if you're doing challenge runs, you're only using the meta outside of your, like, in the purview of your challenge. And thus you could run a challenge that is more fun to run for yourself. Because I agree, Talisman Sinclair is so ass to play. I hate him, and I don't play him on Rupture. I still have a good time with Rupture. It's just harder, a lot harder than it could potentially be. And it doesn't mean I hate Rupture for it. And I kind of hate Talisman Sinclair for it, but that's because I have a horrible time. Wanna know why no one uses her? Did you know LCCB issue does 5 fragile on the final hit of a suppress? Huh. It is also a thing of like, I don't talk to the parts of the communities that hold these opinions, and thus I very much avoid the classic case of echo chambers telling me to hate this thing. And it's something I try to avoid a lot of the time, but you know, I'm not perfect. Everyone's in their own echo chambers. 2 to 6 speed range with no way to boost haste like Heathcliff does. Wah.
참기 끌지 말지. 비뚤어졌구려.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피
Turn 1 full gluttony resonance with doting and ready to skill 3. It's almost as tedious as R-Corp setup. It's like, if this is killing you, you don't enjoy it. Why are you doing it? If you do enjoy it, then I understand you enjoy the thing as a whole, and this is taking your enjoyment out of it. Then I would say do challenge runs instead.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Rupture Run Canto 7. Do it without Sinclair. Make it a Rupture Run, but it's worse. Challenge Run.
영원히 잠들어라. 영원히 잠들어라.
No. Isn't it possible for Ishmael to outspeed and apply that much fragile first? That's what holds her back so much. Right now, Tremor is on the list. Do not skip the line? What? What? Huh? Heathcliff's fragile being specifically speed-based in which he has free haste, boosting is what makes him so generically good. Yeah, and it doesn't mean I hate him. I mean, it makes runs slightly less interesting, but at the end of the day, if I'm running meta, it's not interesting anyways. I hate to break it to you. Meta has never been interesting in any fucking video game. It rarely ever is. Now both Lobcorp and do not skip the line, it's what KL said. Technically, Wild Hunt Heath is the meta. No, using meta and running the meta are two different things. Dem.
점 찍었네.
I believe. I very much avoid the meta in most games I play, and it's for the reason of meta can be interesting when there's a certain satisfaction to making the lines.
그죠. 애도를 피울 수.
I love him. Take Yu-Gi-Oh! In Tier 0 format. I think like there can be certain interesting things, and sometimes the meta is fun, but this is the thing, this is how I see metas in video games. I run the meta as a little treat every now and then because I know this is good, but I don't want to bore myself to death by running it too much. And that's how I usually stay enjoying my video games. I just enjoy fucking games, and I feel like people nowadays less and less enjoy fucking games, and I really don't understand. Not fucking chat. Chat, calm down.
점 찍었네.
You fucks games. Derailment was a tier 0 format, meaning well over the 65% of the top cards of the tournament are a single deck.
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
What if Sir Croakster was Sir Freakster instead of piss breaking? He came break. Still waiting for a deal senior ID to do 3v3. That sounds like a fucking awesome time. Like challenge runs can also be really fun. I don't tend to do challenge runs. It's not something I enjoy that much, but People who built like that really are built like that.
닥쳐와도 포기한. 아, 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
I love her.
이리로 와.
It feels like he always rolls a 3. It's very few times I see him roll bad. He's just kind of goated. Wait, I'm goated.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
대가리 딱 떼고.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Heal up, Gregor, my boy.
실밥이 터졌나?
꽤 돌려라.
I guess the meta was more fun than having Rogue, having a tier player play on your turn. No idea about Yu-Gi-Oh mechanics, so like I can't really comment. You know, Limbussing Company. I'd have a field day with that conversation.
대가리 딱 떼고.
I want to also be clear to chat. I'm not angry. I disagree with people, but like it doesn't make me mad. I do enjoy these conversations. Despite like me getting passionate about it and me seeming mad a lot of the time, I want to be very clear. I'm usually having a really fun time. There are exceptions to that, but that's only when the person I'm talking to is a bitch about it.
확실히 처리해야 합니다.
Chat, he's gaslighting us. Not us. How did you know? Oh, Blood Feast. Yo, maybe feed. Maybe just use up some of that.
이리로
Don't trust his line. He is furious. I do wonder. I do have Butler, El Corp, Chroma, Faust. Each of their.
기적해 찾아잡지 않은 거.
Again, I am perfectly content just using just the best Lust team has to offer, nuking everything with contempt or immense.
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
Different fights since there's no ID for every situation.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
I mean, I do think there are IDs that are kind of just good in most fights, but it is true that there's no IDs for every situation. Sinking teams are bad against people with negative coins. Like, just objectively, they're bad.
익숙해지셨네요.
No, they're still insane. Kinda they're still insane, but it's like they're worse against people with that, but they are still as a team insane. But that's because sinking's kind of the best thing right now. Sinking just has been the best thing for a while. And then somehow people are still angry at fucking... One thing I don't get is somehow people are still angry at Charge for being too easy when sinking is right there. I love Charge. I did a Charge run yesterday. It was fun.
적어도 제 앞에서는 채통을 지켜주시죠.
Tasman Sinclair on Donkey Head is very, very funny to me. The assumption that the status in question just works. Rupture is never bad. With the assumption that the status is good, Rupture is just the best status of the game. Rupture's just flat damage on hit. It's really fucking good in theory.
저대로 돌려보낼 생각은 아니시죠?
Yo, that knife kinda long.
확실히 처리해야 합니다.
Both the Blood Fiends have woken the fuck up.
대가리 딱 떼도
Get him.
기대라. 실밥이 터졌나?
Oh, that's satisfying. 900 blood is scrumptious. Sip sip. Heathcliff, fucking Heathcliff? No, I'm betraying my boy. Gregor, you don't need to do it anymore. We have enough blood, Gregor.
나쁘지 않네요.
We good? Bro, we good?
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
All that mind charge these stats again. Eh. Robson without checks is best status in the game. That's why it's the status the most with the most checks, yeah. It makes sense. As unfortunate as Rupture is right now, it makes sense why it is in that state.
본래의 힘을 쓴다면 3초면 충분하겠지만 이렇게 하나하나 파괴해 나가는 싸움도 나쁘지 않네요.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Charge I just find unsatisfying due to the inherent simplicity of early charge units that are still overperform. Yeah, which is why I kind of on my charge runs this is the thing. I still have like Don in my team, but I heavily focus on the newer ones because they're more fun. Like I'm not that excited for when Don does a skill 3 and I'm looking at the screen like oh boyga, but I'm excited when Ryoshu's popping off because she's a really fun idea. Ryoshu's the savior for charge, I think. At least like fun wise. I liked charge potency and I still think it's a fun. Have you ever heard of Yomi Hustle? I have it. It's great. I like charge. I think it's fun. I think older charge kind of wasn't that fun. I do agree with the sentiment. The old charge is way worse than charge is now. I love gambling. Fuck. But Ryoshu is just, Ryoshu's the direction I want charge to go from now on, and I'm not sure that they're going to. Like, that's the direction I'm hoping they go. Gambling. Oh, dang it. She can be your angle or your devil, W. Red eyes, W. Sips on health. Oh yeah, I'm totally full charge now. That's the other one, isn't it? Gossipium. Pop off Gossipium. Gopissium. What is the other 4-star blood bleeding gift? Blood charge is inherently uninteresting to me. Inherently? I'm fine with it. Ready to go. Oh, yeah. I think that's worth the gamble. Well, stream's over, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then feel free to follow. If you didn't, that's no scratch off my back. Have a great day. Why do they put these in the game? Sorry, I'm still so mad at the fact that these exist. There's very few things I have wrong with this game. That's it. That's the thing I have wrong with this game. And the fact that we can't fucking fuse down any fucking tier 4 ego gifts. What do you mean you can only select lower? Let me fuse down it. At least let me collect them all and then fuse them into the ultra ego gift that makes all fucking egos do 10 fucking coin, 10 base power, 10 coin power. Please. $10 coin power even to the ones that have multiple coins. It's not divided. Fuck you. Die. Guess I'll get him back up just so he can do it all again. Yeah, it's not that bad with some team with some specific ego, but tier 4? Fuck off. That's tier 2. Spending health to supplement charges just me. Yeah, that's why I don't like W Ryoshi that much. That's why I use Red Eyes Ryoshi. Because just on base, she's a fun ID.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Make about blood charge with charge potency now. Look, if Red Eyes Ryoshu had fucking... So what do you mean blood charge? Do you mean Red Eyes? I don't like you calling it blood charge. Unless you mean like mixing blood charge. Blood and charge is like the fucking thing. I think Red Eyes, Ryoshu would have been too complicated if she had charge potency. We would have been so mad when she released. Using health to build charge? Why calling it blood charge? Ew. I don't like that. That makes me think of Blodge, which is Red Eyes Ryoshu. She's Blodge. Or Chud. Chat, Blodge or Chud? Imagine another bleed rupture unit. I'd be happy. It means that Gregor gets a brother. Or a sister. Gregor gets someone. Gregor can be happy.
점 찍었네.
Gregor?
해야 할 고통.
Just fits Limbus very well due to the fact that charge is a status. Mostly from other games I've coined the term blood charging. I still don't like it because... Yeah, it fits Limbus very well. No, but it also doesn't fit well Limbus very well because blood is a status. Cassetti ID, maybe?
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
I don't want a Cassetti ID this late. Unless it's like mass salt. It would be so funny if it was Mersod.
이리로 와.
I'd like to see charge conversion stuff. Either charge consumed up to become self-poison defense level up. Hell, even self-tremor or self-sinking. Or one of those statuses being turned into charge. I just want... No, I think the best way to charge Go right now is what Red Eyes Ryoshu does. This is my favorite charge ID by far. Then we get Red Eyes Ryoshu, whose whole gimmick is that her charge actually does something when she holds it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love Red Eyes Ryoshu. That's, I think, the future of charge. Is the charge that actually gives you buffs while you're holding it. Which is fantastic. And also on top of 2 charges, brilliant. Peak.
딱 떼도
I can't tell you the last time I used Serious Skullbuster. I mean, I use Serious Skullbuster every now and then. I think it's still worth. Especially because of the things you could do with
않겠습니다.
the thing she has afterwards.
확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Holy shit, we have so much Blood Feast.
대가리 딱 떼도
Especially if most starts entangled with it. I think they did a good job with Red Eyes Ryoshu. She's pretty balanced. I don't think she's busted, really. I think she's a great charge ID. She's not fucking insanely broken, and she does pretty well for herself. Not insanely broken is a high compliment for Project Moon.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해.
Shame we didn't get to Papa Bongi and get the God combo. Yeah, Bongi ID when real. Chicken charge! The more charge you have, the more fucking corpses are on, more fucking chickens are on field. Head the Hooligan versus 0000. No, it's just not gonna have a 0. It's just gonna be nothing. We can't measure him. First 0 ID. I don't really care about this. I just don't like the minus SP from that.
이거 참 설레는구려.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만.
Someone sent me an image. I can't remember who it was.
알겠습니다.
It was Rattler. Rattler sent me his image saying Count Dracula and his brother Potency Dracula, and I lost my shit. Bro.
으타! 더 먹어치워라. 실밥이 터졌네.
It's pretty easy to get. Yeah, Fat Pharaoh has 2 body parts. It's easy.
저대로 돌려보낼 생각은
We're not breaking the game. We're just like,
확실히 처리해야 합니다.
you know, this is intended. Buff up, Gregor. Emphasizing the L in KL Project. I did the same build as you, but different ego items. I wanted to show you the bleed. I put in spoilers just in case. Oh, I just got a message from Redler. God damn. He just fucking link me my own fucking... Oh no, he sent an image of my thing, sexual content on stream, and it's a picture of Gregor. That's real. Oh my god, holy shit. There's a high bleed count, very cool. My Baba gives a lot of potency. Gregor, my son, Pop-Off King.
이리로 와. 전열이 무너졌군.
실밥이 터졌네.
Maybe save some. No, wait. No, he's really low. He's really low. We just kind of left him low and didn't give him an opportunity to skill 3. No! Fights! Please, Project Moon, make fights last longer!
오늘도 부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
It makes me so mad. Just guard for heals. I know he can guard for heals.
닥쳐와도
I know,
포기하지
but I want him to use his funny skills.
않겠습니다.
And look at this.
잖아요.
He can't consume Blood Feast right now, so he has to do this. He'll heal for that at least.
그쪽도
죄인인가?
I haven't been able to use his funny bit of his skill 3 either. I haven't been able to reuse coin once, because things die too quickly.
꿰뚫려라.
No, we good.
괜찮은 공격이네요.
He gets heals from guarding. I know.
그만 해주세요.
I've read the ID. Lulu Gaming, I understand.
돌려보낼 생각은 아니시죠?
It's just I want Face to last longer so I can see his other funny shit. I still want to see this. So funny.
이리로 와.
What? I love it. I love what? Oh, why doesn't that have the fucking coins in the corner? Oh, now it does. Fuck you. God, this is so cool. That poor one butler. Let me strength Miracula. However you said. This is one butler we're going up against.
또
Oh, it does.
방심하네요.
Yeah, they're rose dragons, which is fucking dope.
있으신 거 알고 있습니다.
That shit goes hard.
더 해보시죠.
Oh no. Okay, you know what the best way to heal my fucking Gregor is? This. Maybe on the other one where it's better.
그쪽도
죄인인가? 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
What's happening in the background there? Who continued their fight?
전열이 무너.
Combat? Korean spicy or Chinese spicy? I haven't had a lot of experience with Korean spicy, but in general, I don't like Chinese spicy that much, weirdly enough. I like spicy foods. It's just Chinese spicy just doesn't hit the same way that how I spice up my own food is. Like, most of the spicy food I get is food I make myself. Because I have the ghost pepper chili salt. That's really nice.
기원을 갖지만 그대로 무너져라.
Filipino spice had the sour aftertaste to it. Ooh. One thing I don't like is like that. I like to describe why I don't like a lot of Chinese spice. Now I might have just been getting from a bad place. Is that like high pitched taste in the middle of it that it always has? I do like chili oil. Actually, I really like chili oil. I used to just spread chili oil. Chat, don't do this. Don't do what I'm about to describe. But I used to just spread chili oil on bread and eat it. Don't do that. It does not give you your body the things you need. Croak. What? So watch out for Chinese cooking oil products. They're from gutters for real.
앞으로 그렇게만 해주세요.
You could have used a gun and thorns. No, he's at a health now that I'm fine with.
어차피 이미
Now he's fine. Smile. Oh, I really like that. Thread target. Fuck you. I've done this before. Yeah, chili oil, maybe with crunch. With a smidge of something like honey or barbecue sauce is great. I don't even barbecue sauce. I just love the flavor of chili oil. And it wonders me, like, every fucking... now, it might be just the Chinese in Britain is bad, which is most likely true. Probably don't get good Chinese food here. But it also partially is, like, I'm almost sure it partially is, well, no, I don't think, I think it mostly is that it's bad here, probably. That's the most likely explanation. Food in here tends to be bad in general. I like cooking my own food a lot of the time more. Even then, I don't cook my own food all the time. Because I'm lazy ass. I believe in you, Gregor. I want to break free. See, he's good. Devour capsaicin for fun. I'm not that good with spice is the weird thing. I just enjoy spice. Which is nice, because, like, I'm not that insanely, like, spice tolerant. I can eat spicy foods, but, you know, I'll take a while. But I enjoy spice, which means that I don't have to add too much spice to my food to enjoy the spice. What time the Wild Thunder beta open again? In the middle of, like, the night. In, like, however long it will be, I don't know. Oh, bro, he's not fully up yet? Bro, come online. Hop on fucking Limbus, bro. Hop on Limbus, bro. They're gonna die. Please. Don't let them die before you do shit. I want to see you pop off. It's so hard. 11 hours, yeah. You can install it now. I suggest installing it now. Never mind. Rip Bozo. Unless... Yay, we get to see the first... Why? He looks so naked! Eight. But also he heals because starting the skill. The game is pricey as fuck though. The beta is free! Like, I don't know what to tell you. Beta free, bro. The one listed in the store? Of course it's fucking pricey. It's modern day AAA game. I know the beta is free, this shit. Then why are you trying it, huh? Try it. Open it up. Download it. Pre-cache the satyrs so you can pop on quickly tomorrow. And don't need to be cucked. It does seem very promising. I'm going to spend way too much money on it. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm not going to lie. This is a lot. I'd rather just have the max HP. I can fucking shop this. I can force the shop to give me this. Or, you know, fuck you. Can a man not dream? Fascinating. I don't think we need it. Fascinating. Fascinating. Is this a Monster Hunter? You know how good Monster Hunter's price to her time ratio is? Yeah. No, hold up. Wait, did this? No, we can still do this. I know it's not. Oh my god, streamer's throwing. It's not worth the money. Oh my god, am I throwing? Oh my god, was it not worth the money? What the fuck? Hey, wait. That's fucked up. This is fucked up, chat. Why the fuck? I need one thing. Men want one thing, it's disgusting. They don't fucking get it. I believe your words were, we love gambling. All 3 faves, save files, all with 200 hours and 600-ish on Monster Hunter Worlds. Monster Hunter Rise I have like, I think, probably like 60 hours on. Monster Hunter World I have at minimum 200. No, it's way longer than that. I think it was 20 days because the Xbox thing did it weirdly. I had 20 days on it. So like 400 hours. Not too much. But most of that's on one save file. I didn't multi-save that much unless my friends were hopping on.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
He's falling off, chat. He's falling off.
점 찍었네.
My boy!
귀 돌려라.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나.
지원을 갖추는
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Get him.
더 먹어 치워라. 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
합격점.
그걸 그 무기로 때리시면.
실밥이 터졌나?
Pop.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
Oh, dang it.
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고.
Well, you could at least heal up that way.
이리로 와.
Never mind. Fuck me. Fuck me, I guess. It was too strong. Skill 3 kills before I could get full benefits. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I want to see him do well. Oof.
거된 일이 있다면
He took damage. Oh, what am I doing? I'm throwing. I need to speed up the mirror dungeon.
오늘은
I only have so much time to stream before people get here. And then we go out drinking.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기하
Just gonna do this turn 1.
못하겠습니다.
점 찍었네.
치하잖아요. 타! 더 먹어 치워라. 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
합격장.
I love that this idea announcer is reasonable by the amount they say.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
Gain more ailing heart, my boy.
이리로 와. 자.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
이리로 와.
Bring them into Mirror Dungeon to drink. Give more blood feeds to sub.
또한 용서할 테니 영원히 잠들어.
My boy's Weeper's in full power.
또한 용서할 테니
I love how big his attacks become when he gets full power.
터졌나?
Just feels beefy.
기원을 갖추니 그대로 무너져라.
Blood fiends are carrying.
경험은 꽤 멋있는 마무리가 될 것 같네요. 아무것도 아닙니다.
Sancho, we're outside the fucking battle. What are you talking about? Boko wa tak tak. Tony Jaffa. Da 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 da. Boko wa tak tak. Ring. Tony Jaffa.
모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다.
You know what I'm saying, Chad?
또 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
I'm slowly degrading in mental faculties, Chad.
점 찍었네.
Slowly and slowly. Streaming will be the end of me. You know what I'm saying, chat? No. Slowly? True. True, this is not a slow process.
전 빠지겠습니다.
점 찍었네.
기대해라.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
He's throwing.
앗! 걱정은 하지
God, he can take a hit.
어차피 이미 이길
That'll be
거라고
good.
확신하고 있으실 테니까.
He'll need it.
빨리 해주고 그냥
영원히 잠들어.
실밥이 터졌나?
They're both in full sicko mode.
그대로 무너져라.
이제야.
I swear to fucking God, man. It makes me so angry that I can't do my shit, bro. Sippo mode. They're going Sippo mode, guys. The fact that he is this low and is at 81 health is... I'm pretty secure at where I am. He can take a fucking beating. Push comes to shove, we have the fucking shit.
기다려라, 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지. 어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한... 아! 이건 못하겠습니다. 대가리 딱 떼도
Yeah, only one 80% stagger threshold because he's an actually a tank ID. Yeah, this is what I'm appreciating. He's just never staggering despite taking so much punishment.
건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
상담은 나중으로 하지. 지금은 그럴 여유가 없군.
Yeah, yeah.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
So just a single big healing ego is big shielding, yeah.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Piss making? I need to go grab my water, I'll be back. My number one hatred for OBS, the only thing that makes me mad about OBS, which is otherwise a fairly perfect software, from what I can tell, the only thing that makes me mad is the fact, sorry, I'm a bit far away, is the fact that it makes that animation when I hit you with a bat lag. Croak putting out the amount of damage Gregor took. Yeah, what do you think I'll do to him when I get him? When I get him?
점 찍었네.
Just do it like slightly suboptimal.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 겉에.
Never mind, he's fucking useless. Haha, Altis, I am killing myself.
그걸 그 무기로
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
I just realized that Gregor got the ID of a person who tried to kill themselves. Oh. Oh no.
이미 이길 거라고
Oh wait.
확신할 테니까.
Oh.
점 찍었네.
Oh my boy. Yeah, my boy definitely has unfucking work trauma. He just hides it better than fucking Rodion.
기원을 갖춘
Because Rodion is hiding it from others. Gregor's hiding it from himself. Yeah, his base passive ID. Yeah, I did see that this morning when I was looking over his base ID again. Forced survival. Bro! No! My boy! We need his Kanto 2 Electric Boogaloo. I am Sipium. Chet, who loves gambling? I know I do. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Yep! I can't stop winning! Double damage! Woo! Yippee! Bruh. Bruh. You son of a bitch. I would love to see a Mirror Dungeon Gregor, Priest Gregor solo. I think it's possible.
부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
두려움을 모르는
Since he'll stay under his stagger thresholds.
무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 빠지겠습니다.
It's already been done, as expected from the Project Moon community. Same day release.
죄인인가?
으타! 더 먹어치워라! 괜찮은 공격이네요.
괜찮아.
그렇게만 해주세요.
Stream ended an hour ago. Wild.
적을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 총투법도 익숙해지셨네요.
I think out of all IDs, this guy's definitely possible with it.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기하... 아! 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
점 찍었네.
They really should have a total damage for every skill on focus battles. "99 bottles of bleed on the wall. 99 bottles of bleed. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of bleed on the wall." Bleed deluge when?
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기하... 아! 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Okay, we might need to build up his thing. Which I'm fine with.
실바도 터졌나?
저대로 돌려보낼 생각은 아니시죠? 확실히 처리해야 합니다.
No, fuck you. We win.
찍었네. 이제야 완성된.
All right. This is interesting. I think I take this. Like, oh yeah, this is good. We don't really need it. Oh yeah. Shit. I forgot. 30 off S level down. I need to get a door wedge, chat. But Pieces is 5 offense and defense level up for us. The Redstone Gossipium is 30 offense and defense level down for them. Chat, what do you think? Chat in general. Pieces is also HP. We can fuse Redstone Gossipium. Anything to fuse it. For fusion. Oh! Murder the Warp Express Park! We confused you. Fuck. We need a tier 3. Any tier 3. Broken Compass. That's almost guaranteed to become Gossipium.
카니발 타임.
Gossipium, more like Gopissium. Ha, bye chat. No, I don't actually need a piss. I just thought of that joke and wanted to say it.
그건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
I'm just a little guy like that. Gossipium of Reality Stone? Fuck, we sold Reality Stone! Wait! No! No, please don't do me like that! No! Game, I understand you might be mad.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
Bro! I don't like this fucking game. I'm quitting Limbus. This is it, bro. Reality Stone.
확실히 처리해야 합니다.
Woe upon ye, Reality Stone. Shaking my head. You would have done the same mistake, man.
귀찮게 끌지 말지.
You're doing it to yourself? No, the game's doing it to me by letting this fucking ego gift exist. At least make it a tier 3, probably even a tier 2 if we're being honest.
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
Get him. My boy!
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까?
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한 이건 못하겠습니다.
Luckily, because we chose the fucking piece of relationship, we are just kind of sweeping.
뭐가 치워라. 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게
With everyone at level 50.
그걸 무기로 때리시면 어떤 상황이
How much health does he have right now?
포기한
Oh, the actual health he should have because he's actually level 50. Love this game, love this game.
이리로 와.
What? I was about to say, Gregor.
또한
Please.
할 테니.
저대로 돌려보낼 생각은 아니시죠? 확실히 처리해야 합니다.
이리로 와. 비뚤어졌구려.
Limbus Company's good, man. Limbus Company's fun.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
Oh my god. Wait.
이미 이길
There's
거라고
no way.
확신하고 있을 테니까.
They said it was impossible. That it just couldn't be done.
They turned the friggin' frogs gay.
Pig Fiction, thank you for the follow, Jeho. Jeho. Do it again. What? Did he not use enough? Did he not use enough? I'm gonna die. He healed. Did he heal too much? Wait.
성금은 나중으로 하지.
이미 이길
Let me
거라고
reread this.
그럴 여유가 없고.
No, you have to he didn't have enough bloodied hands. It's only 3 at 30 for the reroll, no more, no less. Yeah, despite infinite blood feast, we can't get that number. God, I love the fucking lopsided scissor. It's so, that shit goes so hard. Fuck. Shit, I didn't get to see his full fucking skill 3. I will never see it. Yo? Sup, bro? Yeah. I would like some more levels, please. Mister, I would like some more levels. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Nom 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 nom. Oh, yes. At the end of the day, he's still support for Blood Feast, not DPS. That's a barber's job. Yeah, but it still makes me sad. Did Steve finish Kanto 7? Yes. Peak Fiction.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만.
All I can say is peak.
전 빠지겠습니다.
점 찍었네.
기대해라.
앞차! 어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
What do you mean 10? What do they mean by this? It is... Wait, hold on. I need to reread Blood Feast.
지금은 그럴 여유가 없고.
Oh, bleed damage, yeah. And the damage hasn't been dealt, but it will be dealt literally during this. Oh, but he doesn't have 5. Fuck. I hate it. I hate it here. For how long hast thou been playing this game? I am quite new. I've been playing this game since day one. I've been on the stream grind since day one on this game, and I love it. It's a fantastic game. I mean, like, it's gameplay wise, it isn't any Library of Ruina, but it is still a fucking fantastic game.
실밥이 터져.
And of course, Peak Fiction.
말지.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
내 죄는 내가
At the end of the day, he. Oh yeah, wait, no, I already fucking.
어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Refer above? Does he have every single identity and ego? Yes, I don't have every ego. I'm not a sweat at this game. At the end of the day, I'm still a casual fucking gamer. I don't want to fucking grind out this game to all shits, and I don't like playing my games too much. I don't ruin my games for myself. I only play them when I want to, and I don't grind everything out. I rarely don't enjoy my games. So, you know. It happens to be that I normally only play this game 2 hours a week. Which Limbussing and Lobotomy Corporation, play Library of Ruina. It's on sale. It's the best game ever made. Until Wilds comes out.
실시.
Then we'll see. Then we'll see.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도
Library of Ruin is on the chopping block the moment Wilds comes out. It depends on how good Wilds is.
너무 유치하잖아요.
Wild. Goofy.
떨거지는
It's hard to peak Ruiner, to be honest. It is, but my two favorite games was Ruiner and Monster Hunter World. And Monster Hunter World looks like it might be better than Monster Hunter World. No, it might not be. But my favorite game often switches between Library of Ruina and Monster Hunter World.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도
But I need Solemn Greg. Ha 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 ha.
너무 유치하잖아요.
Let me just flex real quick. Fuck, never mind, it's ass. Shaking fist. Let me just flex real quick. Baba, what are you... Aldous, what are you doing? It ain't your time yet.
하얗고 슬픈 아이.
Oh, my boy. I love him. He's got that shit on.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Gun, 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 gun. Wherefore is Bina realization so hard? Wherefore? Is that the right word for that? Bina? It is the hardest realization, but it's also the, like, hardest fight in the game. And it's the hardest fight in the game, filled with somewhat difficult fights. After playing a lot of modded, I can really safely say base game isn't too hard if you just understand what you're doing. Wherefore is why? Oh. Thank you for telling me, Dragon.
그대로 무너져라. 하! 으타! 더 먹어치워라. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
I has an A brain. Well, you apparently got it right. But yeah, if you do some experiments, understand the mechanics of Library of Ruina, the approaching move requests you have reading comprehension. I will still say sometimes being a realization especially is just hard. It is a really hard fight. Wherefore, why must you be the last name Romeo? Oh.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기하
Ah!
못하겠습니다. 너무
My brain only winifrateth. Perhaps. Just, I would love to see a P-only run of Library of Ruina. Chat, get your mind out of the gutter.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Why is it in there? I said P, why is it in there in the first place, huh?
먹어치워라.
Kind of sick
공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 지긋지긋한 전투가 드디어 하나 끝났네요.
이제야 완성되었나?
You think we'll ever get an ID with less than 6 skills?
차려졌지 않나.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신.
I don't think no. That's, I don't think no. That would be wild. They would have to specify it really heavily, but also the 6 skills thing is kind of just an implied mechanic that just works under the radar, but you need to know about the game to know it. And it would be really high bar to entry to just say this character has less than 6 skills, and everyone being like, what? What does that fucking mean, bro? Every new player being like, what the fuck? What do they mean by this? can't afford to sell anything unless I could buy something. We could just get enough eco gifts to guarantee it. I don't think this thing guarantees it, but it gets closer to it. Goodbye special contract. So long, Gay Bowser. Damn. Kinda deserved. It is shown how much of each skill. Yeah, but it is a pretty obscure game mechanic, I will say. Like, in all fairness, you have to keep in mind that we're in echo chambers of people who really understand the ins and outs of these games. I'm not sure if it's the best idea to do something like that until it's way later in the game. Black Silence would winced hard. I don't want it. I even when we get far into the game, I'm not sure if I want it. Why is the audio so low? Nine skills are tied to skill 3, and a insight limit mechanic with the skill rank of the last skill changes which of the 3 related skills you use on that skill. Whoa. Oh god, it's so complicated. I don't like it. And I love that now this turn, after we get past the growing results. Heathcliff should be it. Yeah, if anyone's it, I think Heathcliff matters. Plus this fucking goofy, wait, where is it? Is it in here? Yeah, that's weird. What? Some of the skills themselves, that's weird. I don't like that. But he is level 62, he's getting the -10 now. That's all. Would that make a discard ID then? Yeah. It'd be very weird. Millie's song gimmick is a wild sentence and I love it. He's really getting that bleed in. All the instruments are spatially placed to make the song feel very empty. I love it. It's fantastic. But you cannot deny that Millie's song gimmick is a goofy sentence.
여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠드시겠네. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
Delete the dream.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Personal favorite Millie song is the latest one. I need to listen to Hero more to get my full thoughts on it.
기대해라.
I love Hero, don't get me wrong. I just need to listen to it more. Because, I mean, Gone Angels is still here, right? Gone Angels, we can't forget about Gone Angels. And it's the fact that it's still peak. Yeah, we're never going to be able to see Gregor's skill 3 unless we hold back hard. Wait, does he have a second phase?
여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠드시겠네.
Not in this
바리에게
fight.
해줄 이야기가 또
Fuck this
늘었군요.
shit, man. Even if we only use skill 1s on him, he's fated to die. He has more bleed than he can take. Pop him. Actually, no. Just do
점
that.
찍었네.
Dongling, you were already dead. Mirror dodges are too easy, guys. They're too easy.
카니발 그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어. 주인공 의상이
My boy's all the way down in 4th. Taken! Holy shit! The damage taken though! 90% of that is himself. Yeah, it's so much of that was himself. Holy damage. I like him. My ears, I fuck. Project Burn! Good sound mixing and my life is yours! $250. Guaranteed 3-star. La Mancha Land of Dreams. Cheddar might be peak. One off the dream ending. Don't like how this is a spoiler to like one of the most important CGs of the Kanto. I don't like that. No, when I saw the CG in the Kanto, I got pissed. Yippee! Name for the second Belto of Canto 7, the Lighthouse 1. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very, what do you mean the Lighthouse? What do you mean this has extreme significance? A lighthouse in the ruins? What do you mean by this? The cradle? What do you mean by this? What did you mean by this? Hey chat, what the fuck did they mean by this? What did they mean by this? Today. Anyways, I'm gonna leave stream there because people are probably gonna get here soon. If you enjoyed, feel free to follow. If you didn't, there's no scratch off my backs. Join the Guilty Gear Strive raid. Maybe you'll see more Blood Fiends there. And join the raid, otherwise Gregor will never love you. Have a great day, and, well, adios.